Yeah. Let's see, what are we getting here in terms of stage? The Merchant Port Band from Fennec. Looks like we're getting Forest Floor. Not sure what to think of this pick, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, home field advantage, I guess, for Sylve, but not that that means anything. It is a lot of ground to cover on this stage.
It feels like a pretty neutral stage, I think. I mean, quite literally at the starter, but in terms of the matchup, I think both characters really like this stage. Those small blast zones are really nice for Sylve, especially getting a lot of his kills off the top, and Shovel Knight having no shortage of killing off the top as well.
Sure.
Those platforms also giving access to a lot of nice combo extensions.
Wow,
Speak of the devil.
Big chase down. And there is not much money in the bank right now from Fennec, which we saw that was a problem in the last set.
Committing a little early to the ledge trap, but still able to pick it up.
Interesting to me that this is the second time that Fennec in this spot has opted not to go get the money bags after the stock. And I guess I get it, like putting on the pressure like helped get that second stock pretty early.
There are times where you just want to commit to keeping up your advantage state rather than getting your money.
Yeah, you don't want to lose out on the invincibility. The post-hoc invincibility is so valuable in this game.
When you don't have to worry about like shielding and like run up parry is kind of a death wish.
Yeah, for sure.
Having invincibility to run at your opponent with is so valuable, and it's what makes parries on projectiles so valuable as well, because you once again get invincibility to run at your opponent with. Yeah.
Griddy looking for the same double fair chase down, but looks like just a little bit too high %. Forward strong actually killing. That always surprises me.
Yeah, I mean, with the small top blast zones, you kind of have to DI in a way you may not want to on a stage with higher blast zones. There we go, big combos coming out from Griddy.
Nice.
To the tune of 60%.
And still base Shovel Knight for Fennec at one stock 60%. Do you get a chance to buy here?
Oh, does get the mail momentum.
It, but sent off stage and still getting juggled for it. Is it worth it?
Does give.
Well, yes, because I think it saved him there, right?
Yeah, it does give him a little bit of weight.
Hey, down tilt. Oh. It's like Griddy was trying to space the Pipper fair perfectly. It just took a little bit too long.
Drag down there. It's not able to find anything.
That was a great match from Fennec out of the drag down. Like, absolutely had to press a button there if you wanted to live.
Fennec
that's the parry, that's it. Right? Oh, man.
Almost with the DI, but not quite. And Fennec with a pretty significant comeback.
Literally, if that purchase didn't go through, he lost.
Yeah, he probably died to that seed.
Crazy. Okay, so Griddy gonna take it to another fairly wide stage. This one not quite as cramped on the top side, and more platforms to work with here on Frozen Fortress. I got there. Yep. I got there.
Frozen Fortress, we did it. Yeah, this stage that another stage that both of these characters seem to like a lot. I know Griddy a big fan of this stage. I've seen them wreak havoc on this stage. And Fennec also, we saw a counter pick here against Windy. So a stage that he's also pretty comfortable on.
Yeah, and I feel like it's just a little bit harder to get down to the floor with these platform placements, and that lets like Griddy just kind of dashing around scouting for up tilt, right? Or even like drag down there.
For down air spike, good roll.
Yeah, that one will do it though.
Got some spaghetti on that top platform. Fennec gonna come out on top.
All right, we got a purchase here.
And there's a kill off of a parry from Griddy.
Yeah, in this case, I totally see why Fennec is like ignoring the money bags. Like you'll get enough money to get your purchase just naturally.
Yeah, just off the raw advantage state.
And you already have mobile gears, so. Alright, yeah, good response there from Griddy. Oh, you're still in trouble.
Big combo come out from Fennec. It's to 2-0. 130% this advantage state just kept going. And Griddy now with the chase down onto the platform. Gonna get onto the middle, not gonna find anything off of it, and the upper gonna
off the back air, yep. Not quite enough money, I think, for either of the armor upgrades yet, so just gonna let it rock with the mobile gear.
Here comes Griddy. Got a good amount of damage, but that mobile gear gonna disrupt things just a little bit. Fennec able to chip away just a bit, get a 15% extra credit so far. And here we go.
Oh, wow. Big juggles.
Parry. Looking for that down strong to get set up off stage situation.
It even looked like Griddy got the DI mix if he wanted. Just a little bit too much percent for the follow-up. Strong, not yet.
Oh, find some time to buy with the full stock lead. That could be what you need, but gonna pay the stock for it.
Yep, and that is the momentum nail again, right?
Yes. Looking for one of those hydroplane strongs.
Yep. Oh, but here's the thing, is like that changes the combo weight ever so slightly, but doesn't that make some extra combos real that weren't before?
Yeah, if you have that knowledge, it absolutely could. Not gonna find a parry.
Griddy has definitely played his way back into this one, but the forward strong, not quite yet.
We're living.
Big dog.
That's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Fennec goes up 2-0 over Griddy, but it's been very close so far.
Seriously.
Definitely see the set swing the other way.
Yeah, really good patience in that spot from Fennec, like not committing early and letting... I feel like Griddy was trying to kind of threaten both the upbeat just right on the stage and also going into the stage right at the same time. But yeah, just by choosing not to do anything, Fennec covered everything.
It's a reactable mix-up too, so it was kind of low on options there for sure. Here we go, the FD pick coming out from Griddy. And I think I agree with this pick. I think this is a stage where you really get to abuse the range differential, but also that happens.
I did not realize the blast zone was that close here. But I also wonder, like, do Sylvanos' moves like Hurtbox shift the specials in the blast zone?
They can. I know at the very least Sylvanos' side special messes with his ECD.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking happened there, but I'm not sure. Either way, it's exactly the start that Fennec wants. This does seem like a potentially strong situation here for Sylvanos, though, now where we've got grass covering the entire field.
Yeah, and you're able to touch down in time to keep it going. No flower on the stage. You got to get that back down. There's the up air going to seal the stock.
Okay, yeah. You got to find a way to make this stock last if you're Griddy.
Because you don't get to get away from grass now.
Yep. Oh, yeah, but Fennec doing some lawn mowing here.
Yep, digging up all these roots.
Hey, big parry, what do you got here?
Oh, looks for the howl to cover the tech chase, but just too slow an option.
Okay, that time the drift away paying off for Griddy. Like, mission accomplished, you lived to 160. Kind of made your way back into this one.
Yeah, getting a lot of extra credit damage off the stock, kind of living on borrowed time, but the parry, that's going to do it. Griddy on his tournament life. They got to play pretty immaculately in here to bring this back.
Really nice mix-up after the jab parry, though. That's exactly what you want to get this going. Nice little confirm there from Fennec, though. And every little bit of damage matters so much now. Okay, can you follow this? Not quite.
Chase into the corner, getting caught by their F-Strong.
The low hurtbox does seem nice against Ghost Gloves for Stove. Not quite. So close on some of these up airs.
Yeah, it's especially you gotta, like you were saying, you gotta space those Ghost Gloves pretty perfectly. Going to last stock now.
Yeah. Now Griddy's giving himself a shot here. Oh, that's terrifying though.
Spike, and now this is dangerous.
Okay, good mix.
Able to bring it back.
Also really tough with these low percents or something might be unsafe on hit, or like your follow-ups will just not quite get there. Okay. Oh, nice Ghost Glove there to keep Griddy juggled.
Almost finding an up strong for his troubles.
It's a huge conversion though. And that sure.
Oh my god. Just out of nowhere, a complete death combo from Griddy. Gonna fight their way back into this.
Griddy almost looked shell-shocked after that one, but like that was great, and that was I have to imagine that was exactly the thing you're trying to set up when you pick FD in that stage, because like there was just nowhere for Fennec to tech to kind of break that whole thing up.
Spirit Tree gonna be the counter pick. This is the counter pick we saw in that winning game at Riptide too.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see how this goes in a different character matchup. I know Fennec's a big fan of this stage.
Alright, I was thinking, do we have another up air coming? Not quite. Oh my god, it's still going.
120% is nothing to sneeze at, but here comes Griddy.
Yeah, almost. That down tilt is massive.
It is very large, and it is one of the biggest things that makes grounded neutral in this matchup so hard for Shovel Knight. Because you got it, as while it extends Sylph's hurt box, you got to contend with like pretty much the biggest normal in the game.
Yeah, brilliant stall there from Griddy. Like he did a great job of evening this up, even though he did lose the stock first. So another up air, yeah, absolutely.
Great catch on their part.
Ceiling here is short enough that actually kills too.
Yeah, this is a stage that Sylph can actually kill pretty consistently.
Oh, what a follow!
That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, the actual spike hitbox with the down air there. That was beautiful. And that might just be the one that gets Fennec into top 8 here. Yup.
That's gonna do it, and
wow.
Fennec makes it to the loser side